Oh my goodness, Frosters. What is happening in WWE? Bro, I'm not kidding at this point. So, let me tell you the story. So, our Triple H is in really, really big trouble. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding, Frosters. Let me tell you the complete story. Let me explain you the scenario, okay? So, there is a report of Wrestling Observer Radio, which says that there's a lot of internal criticism for Triple H backstage, okay? And it's not looking good for Triple H, okay? And, he's been scrapping his plans immediately, and nothing is planned for WrestleMania. The viewership is also low. The attendance is probably also extremely low. Like the viewership we are getting on maybe USA Network and Netflix. Okay, so my man Triple H, that man is really in big trouble. So in this video, Frosters, I'm gonna explain to you the complete story that is revolving around Triple H. Is WWE actually going to fire Triple H somewhere in 2026? So we could have a new creative head in 2027. Is it possible? So let's just get into this without further ado. Here we go. All right. So first of all, Frosters, so let me tell you the complete story, okay? So there's a report that is circulating all over the internet, and that report is all about, the source is Wrestling Observer Radio, and Frosters, this report clearly says that there is a lot of internal criticism for Triple H backstage, and things are not looking good backstage, okay? It means that the thing Triple H has done in past months is not good at all, and the people behind backstage of WWE are not liking at this point, bro. They're not liking the attitude of Triple H, that he is not doing good in WWE. We all knew that. He's been terrible. In 2026, WWE is terrible. In 2025, I don't need to say about that thing. You already know 2025 was one of the most horrible, worst year of WWE in the history of WWE, okay, so we all knew that, so I'm not going to talk about that 2025, but Frosters, things are not looking good for Triple H. Like I said, Frosters, this man Triple H is constantly changing plans for WrestleMania, bro. I'm not joking. So this report is saying it all. I'm not kidding, okay? I don't know, bro. He logged the main events of WrestleMania or not at this point. Bro, he's a madman, bro. At this point, he immediately turns his plan. He just I don't know, bro. There's nothing to tell you about Triple H, because this man is really mad. He changes plan whenever he thinks about to change things or just to shake up things, in according to himself. And bro, it's not looking good for Triple H. Okay, let me tell you. So our man Triple H is the people, like I said, people of WWE are backstage. What, Frosters? The thing is that people backstage don't like the idea of Triple H. They don't like the attitude of Triple H, because he is losing it all, bro. Okay, he's losing at viewership. He's losing to Netflix viewership. He's losing at all places. Okay, he's losing his viewers on Netflix and USA Network. WWE fans are giving up on watching WWE. Okay, a lot of WWE fans do not watch the weekly shows of WWE because they are so trash and unwatchable. I would say Monday Night Raw is still doing good. It is still better. There is a star power on that show. There is the storyline that is progressing on that show, but oh my gosh, bro, SmackDown's been garbage. I don't know, bro. It's been garbage for a long time. Okay, I'm not kidding. But still, I will say the previous SmackDown that we had, that was pretty solid episode. I'm not saying that was a masterpiece, but still, that episode was a good. I already made a review video of SmackDown. You can, if you want to watch my video, so you can go back and just check out that video. Okay, but Frosters, things are not looking good for Triple H. Like I said in this video, bro, he's consistently changing his plan. I don't believe in him that he is logged the main events for WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas, bro, because this man is mad. Like I said in the earlier this video, because this man can change the plans anytime, any soon. Okay, I don't know, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this guy, but that is happening in WWE, and it is pretty much obvious for now. As WWE fans, it is pretty much obvious for us, because we've been watching WWE at its bare minimum for a long time. I feel like ever since Vince McMahon stepped in from WWE creative, the head of chief content officer, and ever since he took the command of WWE in his hand, bro, it is getting terrible. Okay, bro, this is really bad for Triple H. And Frosters, there's one more thing. WWE is so fed up of that thing. They also concerned about the attendance number, like I said, which is not good at all. If you talk about SmackDown's getting a record low viewership. They're barely hitting 1 million viewers every week. Because I understand that the show is garbage, so that is obvious for them. But just imagine, that is the SmackDown. I'm talking about SmackDown, the blue brand that has been drawing at least 2.2 to 2.35 million views during the Roman Reigns saga, when he was the undisputed champion. Okay, bro, and now look at the condition of SmackDown at this point. They barely hit the 1 million viewers every week, bro. That is really disappointing to watch, bro. Who is actually responsible for all of this? the man Triple H, because that man is sucks. That man sucks at everything. That man sucks at storylining. That man sucks at giving us something new to offer. Okay, that man sucks at everything. Okay, I told you. I don't know, bro, what's gonna happen in WWE. And your Frosters, whatever is happening around Triple H, the internal politics, that reminds me a comment, or you can say a possible spoiler for future by Vince Russo. Already said that I feel like a month ago, that Triple H won't be in WWE by 1st January 2027, bro. And you know, Frosters, it seems to be happening, bro. I'm not kidding. You can see, like, we are just in the second month of 2026 in Fab, and there are reports that saying that internally WWE is not happy with Triple H, and there is criticism for Triple H backstage, and that is not looking good for Triple H, bro. They're like, it is WWE, never say never, anything could happen in WWE. Like they could actually pull this off. Like I believe TKO could actually, kick out Triple H from that head of creative job, because if he's not doing well, if he's not bringing up the result, if he's not bringing up the viewership that TKO WWE wants from him, I feel like it will be over for Triple H, and it is possible that he'll be kicked out by TKO from WWE. It could happen. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but it is possible. For General Frosters, I'm just thinking about the time when fans like me, and I know you both, the who was watching this video, we were so happy when it was announced that Triple H is gonna step in WWE as a creative head, and WWE will be again watchable. WWE will be in his prime again, and blah 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 blah. But no, bro, after in 2026, bro, it is getting terrible, bro. What do I say about this thing? Let's just take an example of Royal Rumble 2026. Let's take an example of a previous Royal Rumble that we saw in Saudi. Okay, so like I said, this man Triple H, he's been hyping up for the Royal Rumble like it is the second coming of The Rock. It's gonna be the biggest show of the history in WWE, and I do admit the fact that it kind of was. I appreciate WWE for their work. Like, they built up a massive stadium for the Royal Rumble show. They did build up a grand stage for Royal Rumble, which is not usual at all. Okay, I appreciate WWE workers in WWE for that creative thing, but overall they sucked at the overall show. Okay, because there was no surprises, and surprises can call be the soul of the. And you know what, Frosher? The surprises can be called the soul of Royal Rumble, and there were no surprises. So it means you just take out the soul of Royal Rumble, and without surprise, there is no Royal Rumble. You have to admit this thing, okay? But I think that both the winners were good. Like, Roman was most deserving. On the other hand, Liv Morgan was also most deserving. So I don't have any complaint about the winners, but overall, bro, this show sucked. Okay, I kind of mixed feeling. I'm having kind of mixed feeling for that show, but still, you know what, Frosher? That Royal Rumble show wasn't able to deliver the hype that they've been hyping up, like they've been doing for months. That shouldn't even match the hype, the level that Triple H has been hyping up for that event. Okay, bro. So Frosher, that is the things are not looking good for Triple H, and I really want TKO to just kick him out of WWE, because that man sucked, bro. I think it is time for TKO and WWE to take a big call and just kick this man out, bro. He's been ruining WWE ever since he stepped in as a WWE head of creative. Okay, we all can see that every WWE fans, and even the backstage people, the people who work backstage in WWE, they can calling this out. Okay, so it is possible. And I really wanted this to happen in future, or maybe in 2026, or I just want this to happen or just become a reality in future, maybe probably during the SummerSlam thing. Just kick this man out, bro. He sucks. Okay, bro, and just bring out a new deserving head of creative who could actually give us new storylines, who could actually offer WWE fans something new, something exciting. So WWE could be like it was in 2022 during the Roman Reigns era. I really like that era of Roman Reigns, bro. But now at this point, WWE is not looking good. Triple H is not looking good in WWE. You know, he's in the air, bro. We are not sure that he's gonna be in. We are not sure he's actually going to be the chief content officer of WWE in upcoming months. Because it's WWE, you never say never, anything can happen here. So I told you what I think about this thing, bro. So Frosters, do let me know, what do you guys think about this thing? Do you actually want Triple H to be kicked out from WWE, or are you liking the way Triple H is booking WWE at this moment? Tell me your fanciest comments in the comment section below, guys, and I really want to see them. So please drop a fanciest comment about this thing, about this video, about me. I really want to see them. Okay, bro. So yeah, Frosters, that was it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time, stay awesome. Have a good day. Bye.